The Young and the Restless spoilers. Victoria in a pickle. Who will she save, Mom or Claire? Victoria doesn't want her daughter to get in trouble again. Poor Claire has suffered a lot and she's only just recovering, but her dad wants Claire to help him catch Jordan. Regardless, Claire has no choice but to agree to Victor's demands, which may have her in a terrible position. Now Victor's gambling a big game and it's risky, he knows that. In a moment though, when he's battling with Jordan, his decision may put his wife and his granddaughter in a precarious position. Victoria may have to make a choice of who to save, her daughter or her mother. In this scenario, it looks like Claire will lose her life since she's a fairly new character whose importance isn't that relevant on the show. So what do you think? Vic's dilemma. So folks, let's talk about Victoria. She's always been the one to juggle family drama and corporate power struggles with finesse, but this time, she's facing a dilemma that hits closer to home than ever before. Our beloved Victoria finds herself caught between a rock and a hard place. On one side, there's her daughter Claire, who's been through the ringer and is finally starting to get her life back on track. But on the other side, there's her mother, who's in danger due to Victor's risky game. Poor Claire, just when she thought she could breathe easy, her world was turned upside down once again. With Victor pulling the strings, she's forced into a dangerous situation that could cost her everything. And then there's Victor, playing his high-stakes game with no regard for the consequences. As he faces off against Jordan, his actions threaten to put not only his own life on the line, but also the lives of his wife and granddaughter. Now Victoria finds herself at a crossroads. With her family's lives hanging in the balance, she's forced to make an impossible choice: save her daughter or save her mother. Who would she face if this were to happen in the coming days? Victor's a big boy, he can take care of himself. But if Victoria finds herself having to choose between her mom and her daughter, I vote that she never forgives her father again. Because honestly, they could have done things without pulling Claire in the middle too. At least maybe then they'd have a chance to save Nikki as well without any trouble.